I don't like this. We're asking too much of Frisco.
He went into this with his eyes open.
He did not go into... He didn't know what he was going to be asked to do. He thought he was going in for surveillance, not to kill someone.
Look, he's not going to kill anyone.
Oh, how can you say that? They know when Damon is being moved. They know when he's at his most vulnerable, and we set it up that way.
It's the only way we can control the situation.
So who's going to control Frisco? What if he pulls the trigger? He'd never forgive himself. He'd never forgive me, and he'd...
Will you stop behaving like a woman and start acting like a cop?
How dare you? I will not let this happen. These plans have to be changed. We have to pull back.
There will be no changes. There will be no pulling back. Have you forgotten the reason we're in this mess to begin with? I came here to look after you and Robin and to get the mob. Well, we're going to do all of that. We're going to get Ramsey, the mob. We're going to restore honor to the police department. And then we're going to make sure Frisco never gets victimized again.
By turning him into a killer.
I told you to trust me.
Philip. Hey, it's your shift. I'm going to catch a few Z's, all right?
Yeah, I'm up.
All right.
You seem a lot more relaxed than you were yesterday.
Well, that's because you've given me a job to do, and... gonna do it.
You ever kill anybody before?
You?
Nice piece, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a beauty.
Does it bother you to kill somebody you know?
Not at all.
How come? Why the change?
Granville's responsible for Lavery being dead, right?
Indirectly, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, Duke was very close to me and my wife. The thought of killing him doesn't bother me at all. All I need is a bullet. One bullet. And... bang. Right in the heart, and Granville's dead.
You might make it in the mob after all.
I'm gonna give it my best try.
Thought you'd be up early this morning, Jones.
So you've been keeping guard all night?
Yeah, you might say. I ordered breakfast. Thought you'd be hungry.
Oh, I woke up early, couldn't sleep.
Yeah, today's a big day. You still nervous?
I'm nervous about one thing, and that is that I don't know the whole plan. I don't know where I'm gonna make the hit, and I don't know how I'm gonna make my escape. When I know that, I won't be nervous.
Well, you have plenty of time to go everything before you make the hit on Damon. All you got to worry about is not missing.
Yeah. And staying alive after I hit him. You know, there's gonna be a lot of cops at this courtroom. Do you happen to have any plan at all as to how to get me out of there?
As you know, Sam Wells is still undercover at the hotel.
How's my daughter doing as a waitress?
She's an excellent policewoman. Every time she goes into that hotel room where they're holding Frisco, she is in considerable danger.
My sister's a cool kid.
Yes. And at the moment, she's the only link Frisco has with the outside world in case the mob decide to change their plans. Now, if everything goes according to clockwork, and we all play our parts perfectly, then we should nail Ramsey today.
Chief Ramsey, a crook. I still can't believe it.
I know. Well, Sean, Donnelly, and Scorpio will be here shortly to go over the plan again. Now, we've already been over it once, and we all understand the roles we have to play.
Now, at the end of the testimonial lunch, your band will lead Ramsey out of Duke's club.
Got it. Now, you said there's a special route we have to take?
Oh, yes, there is.
Yeah.
It's right here. Detail map of Fort Charles.
Right. Now, I've marked in red dots the route your band has got to take.
I got it.
And I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you're going to have to play, for he's a jolly good cop.
My band and I will be ready to act on your signal, Mr. Scorpio.
Good. All clear?
Absolutely. All right.
Then we'll see you later.
Good luck, Coop. All right. All right. We better get back to Anna's. Make sure everybody knows exactly what they have to do.
Right. Let's hope that Frisco's hit on Damon has been successful. Otherwise, this whole plan goes into the bucket.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put my coat out. Good morning.
Oh, final.
Amy, just put him on the steps out there, and I'll help load up the car as soon as I buckle up here.
Where's Tony?
Tony's upstairs with Barbara Jean. He's changing her. And then he's gonna clean out the refrigerator. We tossed for that one, and he lost. And Amy's just helping me bring the last of the stuff over to the Webbers.
Well, I know you guys.
And then we're picking out new wallpaper. Amy, with Rick and Junie gone, have you decided where you're going to live?
Yeah, I'm going to stay in the house with Tony and Tanya right up until I can figure out what I'm going to do when I grow up.
Well, that's great.
Well, the house is so big we couldn't really fill it up right now anyway.
And they luck out because they get a built-in babysitter with years of experience.
Would you like to come live with us when it's our turn?
Good morning, everybody.
Hi. Where are you going this morning?
Oh, I got to get over to the station. I've got to get my mobile crew together.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't really know for sure, but Robert promised me a big scoop today, so keep your fingers crossed, okay? Bye.
Sounds like something's going on that I don't know about.
Something is going on that none of us know about. Tanya, what's up with Frisco?
I don't know. You know, I honestly don't know.
Felicia's worried about something. She was extremely preoccupied this
And
morning.
Tony is exactly the same way.
Well, didn't you ask him about it?
I asked him, and I got nothing.
Great. We all agree there's something going on. Well, you need help with these boxes outside, or...
Yeah, but could you put on a tie before you give us a hand?
How about some vocal support? Yeah. I'll supervise. All right, this way.
Now, it's important that we keep Ramsey at this testimonial for as long as humanly possible. The state commissioner will make a speech and then present him with an award. I will start the proceedings off with a very small speech.
And then Captain Lewis will take over.
Ah, yes, Guy.
You want it long?
Very long.
My wife says I talk too much. This is my chance.
All right, who follows?
William Wells.
You're going to have to leave me something to say there, Guy.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't worry about it. Everybody repeats themselves at these testimonials.
You see, it doesn't matter what you say as long as it's complimentary.
Oh, boy. Gonna be hard to say something complimentary about a rotten cop.
Then Eric and I go next, right?
Yes, I want you and Eric to talk about the rookies and keep it going and going.
Okay.
Now, look, the whole point is that we stall Ramsey. This gives us enough time on the outside to deal with the mob from Sister Island.
Well, what happens if we finish too soon and Ramsey wants to leave?
Come up with another toast.
I'm sure some of you officers have something to say, personal, about working with Chief Ramsey.
Yeah. Well, there was a day when we all had good stories to tell.
Yeah. Now, listen, if all else fails, I can certainly come up with some other toast.
All right, then on signal, the band will lead Ramsey out of the club.
Now, I've already designated the officers that are going to surround Bert.
Then you all simply leave via the back entrance and join Anna.
Right. That's it. Everybody know the plan? Anyone have any questions?
I think we got it all down, Pat. I think we ought to move out.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Thanks a lot.
Good luck.
Thanks for the cookies.
You bet.
See you later.
Okay. Thanks for coming by. Good luck now. Well,
Sam checked in yet?
no, she hasn't, not yet.
Yeah, it's good. Look, Frisco's really got to be sweating it about now.
Yeah, it's on the front line.
Anybody, this coffee's out. Anybody want coffee? I'm going to make some of the...
No, thank you.
Not the maintenance. Anna, you've got some good people in that department.
I know. I got the very best.
You know, this sort of takes me back to the days in the WSB when you and I were partnered together.
Yeah, me too. It's reminded me also of the operation today and how, you know, one of us could get hurt or killed. But I'm glad about one thing anyway.
What's that?
Well, if anything happens to me, I know that Robin would have a good home with you and Holly.
Nothing's going to go wrong. And even if it did, as I recall, you, myself, and Sean can be rather fleet-footed when the necessity arises.
Right. Hi. Oh, hi, Felicia. Come in.
Aha! I've got the three of you together.
What is it, Felicia?
I know that Frisco's doing something that's very dangerous. And I know that you're involved with him, too. And I just saw a bunch of police leave here. I want to get involved, and I'm not going to leave here until I am.
Robert, I think she should be.
All right.
And I want to be of some use.
How about her taking over the policemen's wives?
You going for that?
Okay, what do I do?
Robert, you explain. I really have to go. The wives will be here shortly.
You going over the detention hall now?
Yes, I am. I have to go and see Damon. Getting him ready to move back into the Port Charles jail. Now, he's going to testify for the grand jury in the courthouse.
We'll join you there.
Okay. Listen. Your Frisco is doing a wonderful job for us. And we are doing our best to protect him.
That's right. If all goes to plan, this will be all over by tonight.
For Frisco, too?
Yeah, for Frisco, too. Thanks. Bye-bye now. See you later.
Yeah.
Well, she's in a hurry.